Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. It is sermon day again. I've been preparing to try and improve our graveyard. Still quite a few techs away from doing so, but I figured out how to make porcelain funeral urns now. You make them here on the cooking table. Obviously. Yeah, you make them in there. Pretty cool. So, got that going for us. I've also moved the zombies off of wood and I've put them on stone at the moment. So, all the stone that's coming in, I'm turning into gravestones and recycling them, etc, etc. And we are sitting at 228 blue points at the moment. I can unlock the stone prayer station thing now, which I'm going to go for, I think. Everything else in here can wait. This is more important, getting our graveyard a little bit better. Now, I should, yes, here we go. I can make lanterns now. So it's stone, simple iron parts, and glass. Now, glass is the issue, I think. I don't think I've got any available. If I have, great. If not, then fair dues. We're also stuck because we can't mine marble yet. I haven't unlocked that tech, but yeah, it'll come in time. Right, we do a few more simple iron parts, I think. I've also set up the stone quarry and the mine up at the quarry area, which is very nice, very handy. Definitely worth the time. You do have to make pickaxe wands, you know, like with the tree thing we had to make an axe. With those you have to make a pickaxe, obviously, in order to do that. And before I continue, I need to pull out my graveyard. There we go. I need to pull up the graveyard blueprint sort of thing that I've got. Now, there is particular locations that you can put these lanterns, but only some of them are best utilized. We are missing out on stone. Can I get a few more stone in my possession before the day ends? Hopefully the zombie will come back with some more and I can process it very quickly. Hopefully. Have you dropped anything off? No, you haven't. Have I not got any more left over here? Right, let's have a look. We've got 4 somewhere, and any more anywhere else? No. Right, I'm really going to have to start properly sorting out where I want everything, because it's like I need to figure out which furnace I want to do which particular thing, and then have the like corresponding stuff in line with them, I reckon. Now, is there anything in any of these? There is. There's conical flasks and porcelain jugs. There's those jugs there for some reason. No idea. I've been putting the porcelain stuff mainly in there. So take that out. Put that in there. Not the salt. Take the ash out. Put big conicals in there. That's the one I've mainly been using, like I say. So that's got like everything that's been crafted goes in there. Wood wedges, they can go in there. Flitch planks. No, in fact, we'll keep all of those. Yeah. Also, as well, that weird rock that was in the Souls room was those diamonds there. So we got 5 diamonds from it, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Will be handy when we actually start making jewellery and whatnot. But for now, it is just taking up a slot in our storage. As crappy as it is, but hey ho. Right, we have another lantern and I've only got enough for 1 more, so where does it go? It can either go here or there. Then those 3 over there are done, so I'm going to put it there so I know where it's meant to go. Right, this stone prayer station here, you can put those instead, but what's the difference between a prayer station and a lantern? Because they add the same amount of decoration, it's just they require a carved piece of stone and polished bricks of stone and a book of silver quality. And according to my diagram, I'm going to need 4 of those. Wow. That's not very good. Not good at all. Right. Technologies wise, for inside, we are still a way off. Yeah, 250 and 100 on that. But I'm trying to get to... there was something else. Where was it? Was it in here? Ah, Zombie Winery. That's what I wanted. I want this in anticipation for the grapes. When we eventually get hold of those. Then I want the fine wood carving and also marble quarrying. So I think I'll pick this up first because we're a few green points away from marble quarrying, which is a shame because we're getting closer to the point where we kind of need that, but I can grind all that lot out off camera. So let's try our brand spanking new golden combo prayer. This should hopefully yield good results. We've got 5 to start with, and oh, that's a bit better. That's a bit better than I was expecting. Okay, so obviously graveyard quality and church quality are factoring into that, but what's that giving us? We've got a total of 16. That's not bad for a first prayer, honestly. We could resurrect another zombie with that, but I don't feel like we need one just yet. I would rather do some research. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat a cake, go over to our table here, and I'm going to try and research everything body parts wise that we need to research. So we have left to do, we have intestines. Lovely. We have heart. Yep. Wonderful. Then what else should we research? I think maybe the zombie juice. Yeah, because that's going to give green points as well. So that's a nice little bonus. Then we've got hemp rope or white flowers. Yeah, we can do both of those. So there's the rope and flowers. We're just basically burning through anything and everything that we can research at the moment. So what's next? Beeswax. Yep. And we'll see if we can do hemp as well. Can we do hemp, or is that too much? No, that's too much. We need to use some paper as well, so there we go. All that. And should we do... No, can't do that. That's too expensive. What about pen and ink? We can do that, yeah, okay. Getting a nice pile of items by our feet. Well, hey ho, that's fine. Stone requires 2. Glass requires 1. There we go. Let's do that. There we go. Lovely. Lots of stuff researched. A couple of things ticked off our lists. Right, have I got anything on me that I want to destroy? Probably the salt. Get rid of that. Then zombie juice, that goes... Yeah, that does go in this container. Oh, we'll use this. Get rid of that so we can pick the zombie juice up and put that back in there. Lovely. Right. Everything else, I think, just goes in this chest. I hope. Yeah. The ash wants to come with us. The bees do. That goes in there. That goes in there. Story goes in there. And yeah, that as well. That's it. Right. Okay, cool. So I'm going to keep plodding on. Just, yeah, bring you back when we study again. I think that's about it, really. I'm just trying to grind out points now. Trying to progress through as fast as I can. I've been working on those still. I keep processing everybody through the machines and cremating them. And those are the base 2 units. I'm going to try and attempt to make a third one, but again, we need marble and wood carving in order to do that. So yeah, I'll have to hang fire on that one. Anyway, bring you back next Pride Day. And yet again, it is Sunday in the game. It is Pride Day, etc, etc, etc. Right, I've been busy. I've made some sauerkraut that amplifies the amount of time that you receive a buff from food. So if I was to eat a cake, it would make the cake last longer, which is really, really cool. We're at 65 quality in the graveyard. Still can't build anything else. Need marble for it. Can't quite get there. I've been working on the mortuary at the moment. As you can see here, still nothing else we can build. I'm not going to bother lighting candles or anything like that, because they're not really the best candelabras. But either way, we get another combo prayer, and hopefully we get a little bit better faith. That would be nice. No, it looks the same. 5 to start with. And do we get anything as a bonus? Oh. That was a fail. Oh, I guess our church is not good enough to succeed at a gold level prayer then. Can I? No, I can't. I wanted to view the statistics on that, but never mind. Let's have a look. Right. Success chance 42%. Oh, wow. That's really bad. What does it need for a successful 60? Oof. Right. We are a way off then. But doesn't matter. We got a little bit more faith. We only got 5, but hey ho. Right. Let's have a look. What else do we need to study? Because I'm sure there's some very important things. I think we could try the hemp, but that's 4, isn't it? What about the conical, advanced conicals? They're 5. Wow. And then we've got all the other ingredients that I've discovered from dissolving body parts and whatnot. So I think it's probably best to use it on those. Right, that and this. There we go. Then what should we just burn it all on? Might as well go for this. Yeah, we should get a decent chunk of points from it, I hope. Oh, that's a good chunk of points, but sadly, it's not really the points we want. We wanted greens. Greens is what's really holding us back now, because the others are pretty simple to get now. Pretty simple to get. So, life solution, that needs to go up in this one. I've just been sticking them up here in the corner, out the way. It's the smartest place for me to put them at the minute. But there we go, that's that. I will come back round this way now and show you the morgue. We have some fridge pallets here and here. I've got the resurrection table there. We've got our autopsy table and an embalming table in anticipation for when we start embalming. Then I've got some shelving along here. I decided I'm going to put brains in that one, hearts in that one, and if it accesses it, intestines in that one, and then whatever goes in there, and if we need more storage I can build it at the bottom there, which is nice. And we can also put some here and here if needed, if we need things for the resurrection, or we're storing bodies and interchanging body parts over there. Then if we come into here now, where the funky music is, I love the music in this area, it's so good. We have some random stuff in there that needs sorting. We've got 6 more shards on us, and which part was I doing? I think it was this part I was doing. But we can modify this now, and we'll go for the white skull on it, and then go for the red skull, because we've got 6 fragments. And apologies if you can hear the parrot in the background, he is a noisy boy. The noisiest of boys. I am parrot sitting yet again. so I've got the joys of that to contend with whilst trying to record. Not great. Not great, but sadly, nothing I can do about it. So, yeah. Right. What's next? I think it is just letting time pass. Donkey has still got carrots, so we are going to keep getting bodies. He's got 80 in supply, so that's 16 bodies worth. I've started making different things because of sauerkraut. I've planted cabbage and we got carrots going, and I also went to the merchant and bought some grape seeds, so I have those planted up on the hillside, and hopefully we can get those done soon and we can have a look at the zombie brewery thing, which should be pretty funky, I hope. Right, so in anticipation, now I can build a zombie winery. That's... wow. That's huge. It goes up there. It's the only place it can go. Right. Sweet. So when I actually get a spare zombie, it takes 60 bunches of grapes and you can make 40. Wow. Okay, so we should be able to get all the stuff for the Inquisitor straight off with that. That's fantastic. Right, I'll deal with this corpse and then we'll go up onto the hillside, have a look, see if our grapes are in. And that should hopefully be that. Right, take you, put you on here. Any sin shards? No. Extract the good things. Want the bone. Want the blood. I want the skin. Yep. And we're on 3 and 5. So if I take this off, this should go 2 and 6. Yeah, so that means that this is just a basic body, but something is adding red skulls. Ah, well. Have I got foodstuffs enough to take everything? I might as well fill these racks up a little bit. Eat them mushrooms. There we go. There we go. Heart out and intestine. There we go. Right, so brain, heart, and intestine. There we go. Right. Take them off of there. Run through into here. Pop him in there. Extract his soul. Wait for it to do its thing. Take the body out. Chuck it into there. Craft it for burning. Onto this. Select the soul. Heal the soul. Stand about here. And bloop. There we go. And craft. Easy as that, and that's 7 more shards. Awesome. So we can take this off of here now, and we'll nearly be done with this part. Now, which one was it? That one. Yes, right. Let's do this then. And we need 1 more shard, and this piece will be completed. There we go, look. 2 and 3. So then there's only 2 more bits to do, but it does take quite a few bodies to fully get them done. So I'm guessing this is what you have to do with the other things, but without adding the red skulls, to get the sort of ultimate best bodies that you possibly can get. Yeah, I can see this is going to be a bit of a time sink to get some of the really, really powerful, overpowered sort of bodies, but yeah. Right, let's go up on... oh no, let's just have a sleep, get rid of the debuff. And there we go. That's all I keep doing now, is just get rid of the debuff and then just fill up your energy with food. Makes life a lot easier. That's our zombie dropping off some more stone for us. And we want to go up here, over this bridge, and onto the hillside. And here we go. Oh, are these actually ready? Wow, has it already been that long? Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. Okay, I've been using quality fertilizer for this, so we actually got an extra silver grape seed from that. That's wonderful. So in here, I think I will put the seeds. We've also got 2 golden grape seeds ready. Sweet, but we're actually just wanting silver at the minute, aren't we, for the Inquisitor's quest? He wants 10 silver wine. So we're going to have to get 60 silver grapes and then just take maybe our miner zombie off for a bit or something like that. Wow, I've been busy. Right. I have made a speed potion. I've made some sauerkraut and I've ate a cake, and we are ready to do some studying now. There's a couple of things I would like to study in particular. First one being hiccup grass, and the second one is sulfur. These are both very, very useful, it turns out. Then we've got carrots to study, and bees. Study the bees. There we go. And then what else? What else do we study? The hemp. Yeah, because we need to figure out something to use the hemp on other than just rope, because rope just, yeah, doesn't really cut it. And then crop waste as well. There we go. Then we've got the other things that I've discovered to study. So the life extract and order solution, like so. And that is pretty much all of it for the time being. Okay. Wow, we move fast now. That's cool. So I want to use this sulfur in here to get this life powder, I believe it is. Because I'm hoping to get the things done for Clotho today. She needs a health potion from us. So we need to get that sorted. So I'm going to go through all this sulfur that I've managed to find whilst mining. Get rid of all that. Just leave that down there because I haven't got the inventory space for a change. Then put the produce up there. They can go in there. And over here, put those 2, I think. And maybe that. Why have I got a random carrot on me? I don't know. But we have speed now, and I'm hoping we can get a bit more speed shortly. Right. That's doing order powder. Okay. And what does crop waste do? That's doing health powder. Ah. And what about this? Acceleration powder. Ooh. That's the one I've been looking for. Right, okay, so hemp as an actual decent use. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll take all these and put them up here out the way. And there we go. Yeah, we can make more speed potions now. That's fantastic. And if we go into here... Right, just pulled up the thing that tells me what to do. And do we have chaos solution? Yes, we do. Right, so it's health powder and chaos solution. Or you can use health solution and life powder. Do we have life powder? Oh, we have a lot of life powder. And health solution. Did we get that? No, we didn't. Let me try in this thing with hemp. I think it is. No? Maybe hiccup grass. I think that is the one. That is. Right, okay, so we can process the hiccup grass in here. Let's do just a couple. There we go. Yeah, so life powder and health solution like that. And that should... There it is. A health potion. Sweet. Right, so we can put all those back into there. And we can make a couple of speed pots, I think, before we head off to sleep. I think I'm going to start carrying around speed potions from now on because they're fantastic. Right. Sweet home. Quick little sleep just to get rid of the debuff. There we go. I'm so refreshed. And if I recall, Clotho wanted a silver pumpkin, but I haven't actually been able to make a silver pumpkin yet. I've leveled up the farmer and he sells all the other seeds that we need, which is great. So don't have to worry about that. I also made our nice little water pump and I've got an assortment of things growing down here. I've got pumpkins and lentils and this, that and the other, but I'm just trying to increase the quality of them. And that's easier said than done when I don't have the second level of stuff. So yeah, chuck all that in there. That in there. There's a problem with inventory being so full. Right. Those in there. And put that in there. That should do for now. Right, okay. So you can just spam right click like this, which is great. Just right click it. Now I want to change this because I did make some fertilizer, some tier 1, and then put that onto onions. Then same with this, change that to tier 1 and plant those. Change that to the tier 1 and plant those. So hopefully we can get those in fairly soon. Right. Ah, I've got some life powder on me. Never mind, never mind. So we'll take a run over to Clotho and hopefully do the first part of her quest. And I think it unlocks her shop, and that's what I'm really interested in at the moment, is unlocking her shop, because she sells some very, very useful potions. Well, she does sell the full potions, but she sells some parts of potions that I think are going to be quite annoying. Right, there we go. Give her the health potion. Looks good. Let's try it. Oh, now I remember. I'm Clotho. And I remember where I hid my cauldron. Okay, now I'm back. So what do you need from old Clotho? I've got some good stuff, you know? You won't find potions this good anywhere these days. Okay. Has that just filled my inventory up? Probably. Right. Let's ask her about the merchant. I need to help a merchant. He told me that he knew you well. He used to buy love potions from you with his friend the priest. Oh, I remember. They were so sweet. I'm guessing that's where. But they were brothers, as I recall. So, how can I help him? He ate some hiccup grass and lost his sense of taste. He thinks he's cursed. Sounds like a curse laid on him by another witch, so it would be unprofessional of me to help him. In the old times, we used to help out in situations like this, but then the whole market collapsed. Now it's forbidden. Only the witch who placed the curse on him can craft a potion to remove it. So there's no cure for him? Let me see. I've told you the basics, and you're no witcher. There's a fancy word for what you are. Chemist, alchemist. Right, so you can craft a potion for him, and I'll tell you the recipe. Just put salt and health solution together. Right, salt and health solution to create spices. Okay, lovely. And where are we? Where is it? Where is it? Somewhere in one of these. Yes, look here. Gold elixir. And there should be, I think, a silver one. I could be wrong. And there's dark elixir and alkali. We want all these. But we are running out of inventory with that. We will just take the gold elixir for now. We'll come back for the rest. She also sells oil, which is pretty handy. Silver elixir, there it is. Right, I'll get a gold elixir and a silver elixir. Yeah, it seems a bit steep, but it's going to be worth it. Going to definitely be worth it. Ah, I could use that. You know what, I'll destroy this life powder. Get rid of that. And then let's trade her again. And let's buy the Dark Elixir and the Alkali as well. Big chunk of change over to Clotho, but yeah, definitely worth it. She sells like combat potions, which is pretty nice. All the solutions there by the looks, and all the powders as well. And then all the extracts. So if you need a specific thing, she's very handy. Oh gosh, golden apple for 10 gold. Alchemy recipe. Oh, tree sapling. Berry bush saplings. Oh, I forgot she sold those. Oh, we'll definitely have to come back for those then. Right, back to Sweet Home then. So I'm going to put the food stuff in here, out the way. Put that in there, out the way. I don't think I need this many blooming muffins on me. Let's take... no, let's take 38. There we go. So I've got 2 stacks of those. Now, if I come down into here with our new little elixirs that we have got... Oh, I need to process the paper. Drat. And just bob them all in there for the time being. And let's have a look on our list here. We can make the spices for the merchant. Sweet, right, so that's that done. Then we come over here. We need toxic powder to make the next thing we need. Right, did I... There we go, right, that's going to turn it into a solution there. It's this one I need, I think. So bob over to this. And where are we? Oh, it's not that. Huh. I don't know. Might be something else then. But we'll forego that for the moment. Let's process this corpse. So we want to pull the blood out of it. And the fat. And the skin. Most of the organs I've been putting in there, but I'm done with that for the moment. I don't really see much point. We've got a decent collection, and I don't know what exactly I'm doing with all of them as of yet. So we extract the soul, like so. We take the body, we put it in there, we put it for burning. Come over here, and I've upgraded all the organs in this now, which is fantastic. And we heal the soul. We stand, like I say, about here. About there. There we go. Then we can open that straight away. And boom. Done. That's it. We can hang over here for a second. Wait for that. It doesn't take too long. Thankfully. See? There we go. And we've got some ash and some salt. And I think I might keep a little bit of ash and salt in this cabinet here. So ash and salt. Then blood, fat, and skin can all go in there. Then up on this one, just out of the way, stick that in there. There we go. Wonderful. Then story into that one. Okay. Wonderful. Right. Now, the next thing I want to do is try and figure out how to make some zombie juice. And I think, if I recall, it was health powder and blood. Like that. Health powder and blood. And that's correct. There we go. We've got a zombie juice. Way. Wonderful. Because the zombies, it turns out, are pretty much like cars. You can replace the parts in them as you go along, which I think is absolutely hilarious. I'm unsure whether or not you can embalm them whilst they are in zombie form though. So that's one to find out. But I have on me 16 spare faith. And I would like to resurrect another zombie and see if we can get a zombie farm going. I would like to get carrots going straight away so that I can open up more slots to start manually growing the other crops to try and get better qualities. Because we're at the point now where we're needing better quality crops and better quality this, that and the other for all the quests and stuff that we're doing. And obviously freeing up like more time, less time doing carrots, more time doing better stuff. Would be nice. Right, anyway, so I have a body here and it's 0, 0, okay? We can take it and we can put it onto our resurrection table, and we're just going to straight up resurrect it like this. So, boom, there we go. Right. Then I want to know, can I put it in here and start embalming? Yes, I can. I can. Oh, that's good. Now, the thing is, because he is a zombie now, I can just leave him here like this and do anything else and whatever. And he doesn't count towards the morgue's bodies. And he doesn't decompose. So, if I just have a look in this, I've got just a bone in that one. Okay, random. I thought I had spare parts lined up. I guess not. Let's go and take that out. Let's run back over here. And to this. So the bone can go in there. We'll take some blood, we'll take some skin, we'll take some fat, and we've got the meat on us at the moment. And what we can do is we could come into here, sin shards permitting. I've only got 53. I don't know if this is going to be enough to do it, but we can modify white skulls on each of these parts in theory. So if I put that in and modify it like so, it's 2 modifications and 3. Sadly, this is a little bit time consuming to do, but it's fine. It's going to be worth it in the long run. Now that one's done. Onto the fat now. I might have enough to actually do this. Maybe. Maybe. I'm hoping anyway. Of course, getting a nice, good, efficient zombie straight away would be fantastic. The only problem is I am risking surgical errors. If you make a surgical error, then you're better off just making a new zombie. But the good thing about doing it in this format is that I can basically pull the parts out if I make a mistake and just make another zombie. It does obviously cost me 10 faith, but we're getting to the point now where faith isn't as hard to get, so that's good. Right. The problem is I can't see the initial stats of anything, so I don't know if this is all right. Yeah, no white skulls on that. No white... Oh no, there is a white skull left on this one. Ah, some of these might have been minus then. Oh dear. I should have really chose the more efficient ones. But never mind. Never mind. Got a decent amount of the shards to get things going, so do that, and I think this should be the last one for it. Or at least I hope. Right. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so now, if we come over here, we can insert the blood. Like so. And that's added some skulls. Insert the fat. Eat some muffins. There we go. 1 and 6. Then insert the skin. 9. And insert the meat. And that's 12. Worker efficiency at 2%. Is that... Worker efficiency 30% even. Right. Ha ha ha. Look at that. We ain't even got all the organs in it, and we've got a 30% efficiency zombie. Wow. That's great. Okay, so let's take him over here to our garden area. Let's just slap him down there out the way. And it was carrots, wasn't it, that I wanted to do? Carrots. So here, zombie farm. We need 5 planks, 3 parts, and 10 nails. And our speed potion's gone away. No, never mind. Right. Have I got 5 planks? No, I've got 3. Let's take 10 of them and all of them. We've got plenty of logs though. I have made a couple more zombies and just the bare bones. I just reanimated empty corpses and I've got them doing the hauling of stuff, which saves me a job. Where do I want this? Maybe here? Yeah, let's do it here. See if we can get this set up before Donkey comes with that other body. Because I've seen you, Donkey. Right. We do that, and then we build one of these. And then you click on craft, and you choose what you want to craft and how much. So we want to do carrots forever. But we haven't quite got enough seeds according to that, which is not good. Also, we can upgrade it. Then carrots and infinite. There we go. There we go. Done. Simple as that. Okay, so now I don't need to worry about carrots ever again. Sweet. So let's go back to our morgue and process this other body and see how many sin shards we've actually got left, because I'm guessing it's not going to be a great deal. There it is, lovely juicy corpse. So we bang it on here. Yeah, 3 and 4, not very good. So we're just going to take the good stuff out of it that I think we need. I don't think we need any more skin or flesh. We do want the fat and we do want the bones, because we use those a lot. A lot. So there we go. 1 and 6. So something in there is over average, but not fantastic. So get rid of that. Do the same thing again. Make sure we've got 2 inventory slots free, which we have. We take the body, put it up in there, burn it, over to this, heal the soul, stand about here. There we go. Done. Then put the sin shards into there. Oh, 24 left. Wow, so we've used 30 odd, making our zombie to start with. But I think it's a good start. It could be an idea to like process up some organs and get them all +3 in anticipation, but I don't think we're quite ready for that just yet. Now, going back to our zombie garden, we want to make some more fertilizer. And I would like to make quality fertilizer so we can upgrade it again, and we need 2 flavor enhancers in order to do that. So I know it's made in the alchemy bench too, I just don't recall the recipe, so let me just look that up. Right, it's ash toxic solution. Do we have toxic solution? No, we don't. Right, we need to use the hand mixer now. So we come over here with our, where is it? Red mushroom, this one. Here we go. And we want to process all of these. Please. Did I not? I didn't drop the body parts off in storage. Oh dear. Right. That and that can go in there. Oh, we also missed Merchant Day. Oh, no. Never mind. Right. Get all this toxic solution together. Wonderful. Then we need ash, which I should have put it in there, shouldn't I? That's where I was putting it. Never mind. Right, let me double check it again. Okay, so it is ash, toxic solution, and life extract. This one here. There we go. That should. Hey, flavor enhancer and an achievement. So now we've learnt it, we can build it from here. So we're going to do 5 more. And make some fertilizer 2s. Now later on down the line I might sacrifice some sin shards and do it in there opposed to in here, because these use 2 flavor enhancers a go, and it gets a bit time consuming and costly, but it gives quality fertilizer too, which is obviously fantastic. Right, so let us use this, go to Sweet Home, get rid of our sleepy debuff. There we go. And we're going to run over to that zombie farm and upgrade the thing. Here he is. He's already done a quarter of it. Wow, that's pretty cool, but I need to upgrade you now. Which resets everything, sadly. Right, carrots forever. There we go. He's all upgraded. Wonderful. So I can put that into here now, and then when these come through, I can start moving them around and using the quality 2s. Now, we need a better pumpkin, and we need to get the best onions as quick as we can. Because if we go into our house, all the meat and all the bread and everything that we've been able to produce, we can make... Where are we? Where are we? Is it this one? Yeah, burgers here. So it's just normal bread and baked meat, and the quality of the onion increases the quality of the burger. So if we get gold star onions, we can make gold star burgers. And you get 4 of them. Which is just wonderful. So I've got 53 meats to slice up and then cook. Oof. And then I've got to make some bread in anticipation for this. But, like I say, it's going to be a very good food. And if I am right with thinking this, it stops surgical mistakes when you're prattling around with corpses. So we can build a rack down in our mortuary and get it filled with burgers. And every time we're working on a corpse, we can use it. But we also make sure we use the sauerkraut as well. So making sauerkraut and making burgers seems to be one of the better options. I think it's better than cakes, honestly, because cakes are good for obviously researching items and getting your points and this, that and the other, but the burgers stop those surgical mistakes from happening, and that is what's going to be the most detrimental, I think. Is you got to think, if we spend 10 faith on a zombie and we're prattling around swapping a body part out and make a mistake, then you've not only made a mistake on the zombie, you've got all the work that's involved with it. You've got to pull all the organs back out of the thing and try not to get confused at which organ's what, and find homes for them, and then turn that zombie maybe just into a porter or something like that. So in the long run, this is going to be the better option, I think. But I'll leave the rest of those for now. Get something actually cooking. So let's spam a load of this out. And there's one more thing that I want to show you before I finish this episode, and that is out here on the carpenter's bench. Oh no, we've got a corpse. I'll have to make this quick. So we've got lenses, which we can make in here with some polishing paste and some glass and 2 faith. And then you can use a lens and some steel parts and a stick to make a silver star chisel, which is what I will be doing in a moment. Then when we come over to our stone cutter 2 over here, we have an option in the decoration thing here to carve a piece of marble, which requires faith as well. And we need silver star quality, which is the annoying part. So I want to know how you get this industriousness. I'm going to have to look into that, because I'm guessing if we had that, then we could always 100% silver star when we're using a silver chisel. But that's what we want to be doing, because if I go over to our graveyard, we need those statues for what we're going to be building in here, because we've been starting the early game using cremation, and the marble columbariums here require 2 silver star sculptures. Yeah. as well as 4 polished bricks of marble. So they're quite dear. The funeral urns, they're not so bad. They're just more of a time sink because you've got to wait to get the ash, and then you've got to fire the urns twice, as well as make them on the pottery wheel. Then you've got white powder, which is kind of hindering, but they're not as bad. So that is what everything is going to be going on from now on. But I think I'll get a few more Zeds up, maybe 3 or 4, and hopefully that should suffice and enable me to use more of our faith to make those things so that we can get a better graveyard, which in turn will give us more faith. So that is the plan. That is what I'm going to be doing now moving forward. There is still things that we need to get together for the quests. We have the thing for the merchant today. We've healed Clotho. So things are looking good. Looking good. So yeah, I guess that's going to be it for this one. So thank you very much again for watching. Don't forget to do all the usual YouTube things for me. It really, really does help. It does. I know everybody says this. I don't like shilling, but I'd like to at least hit 1k. That'd be nice. You know, actually feel like I've achieved something. So if you guys can help me out, let your friends know, let your dog know, ask your goldfish, you know, get them all to subscribe to me. Yep, be fantastic. Really, really would appreciate it. Anyway, take care of yourselves, and I'll be back with more Graveyard Keeper shortly. Goodbye.